Taurus, this is Renee with Angelic Comfort, and I'm here with your love and romance starting for the end of, let's say, just say the end of September, because we're moving on. I don't know if I'm going to be doing these every week or every other week like I was doing before, but Spirit has prompted me to start doing the individual signs again for love and romance because it seems to be what people like. So we're going to start now. If you would like a reading with me to pick up just your specific energy, go ahead and go to www.angelic-comfort.com and go ahead and contact me and we'll set one up. Okay, so here we go. Understand also that some of this may resonate to you, all of it may, or some of it may not. All of it may not. Do not try to make it fit. This is based on general energy of what's being picked up, of what Spirit wants certain ones to know. I can't do everybody, so that's why the individual readings are important. Understand too, just don't make them fit. Don't make something fit if it's not there. Stay grounded, balanced, and focused and say, yep, it's not for me, and move on to another one, okay? So it's really not a big deal. So here we go. I'm just going to give you the underlying energies right now in the decks that I'll be using today, here and now. Stay focused in the here and now. Don't worry about the future, and of course, forget about the past. That's all really important stuff. Movement is a big one. You may be moving. The underlying energy could be that you're thinking about moving, Taurus, or that you are being forced to move, okay? And then again, the underlying energy could do with work. It could do with the hours that you work, not like in your job or somebody causing problems in work. The underlying energy in this romance is going to be work related. Okay? So here we go. Your higher power. You already know the answers that you're seeking. It's within you and your intuition, and you're already getting signs and signals, whether it be red flags or knowing that something's going on and you're just not hearing it right away. But you have the answers. You already know the answers that you're seeking, okay? And chaos and conflict is meaning that if you're in a relationship or thinking about getting in a relationship with somebody, there always seems to be like chaos and conflict, maybe arguing, disagreements, stuff like that. There's always some sort of, can't get together, time's not working out right, some sort of chaos and conflict within the situation. Leading into truth be told. Again, like I said, you already know within you what the answers are to the questions that you're seeking, but also, truth be told, is that you're going to find out the answers. Somebody's going to tell you what it is that you've been thinking or feeling in regard to this potential relationship or the relationship that you're already in. And it's really important to gather this information. So if you're in a relationship already, okay, if you're in a relationship already or contemplating one with somebody, things need to be fixed. They need to be fixed between the two of you. Whether you take that initial step, something was said or done that needs to be addressed, and there needs to be healing. There needs to be mending within the situation. Some of you after the relationship may not last, or the friendship leading into the relationship may not last. And you'll feel left out, you'll feel left alone, cold and in a dark place, lift yourself out of that. It's really important. So, when you have feelings like that, there's people that you can talk to. It could be that you don't like hearing what the other person had to say, and so now you feel kind of left alone, like, was I feeling this way? Were my thoughts and my actions real? Or is the person a narcissist? That you are in a relationship with, or possible going into a relationship with, the person coming into, are they a narcissist? That's something that is, rough from the beginning, and you'll need to notice the red flags. And no place like home. When we talk about no place like home, we're talking about feeling like where we are is not there, and it's the people who you love, the people who you want to be with are your home, okay? It doesn't matter the structure around you or where you're located. It's those where you feel comforted and loved and wanting to be with. So if you're in this relationship or a potential relationship is on the horizon, Do you feel at home with this person? Are you feeling like they are home? Like I said, it's not the structure. It's not where you're living, your location. It's like the person that you're with. Do you feel at home with them? Okay. The High Priestess of Water is a person, and now these are all general, so it's not saying, if you're a male watching this or if you're a female watching this, make that fit to you. So the person is a High Priestess of Water, tends to be somebody who's very compassionate and giving and caring, very emotional at times. This could be you in a situation you're feeling very emotional. You don't know which way to go if you are in the relationship, or and one is coming in and there's a lot of chaos and conflict going on. Sit back and really take a look at why you're feeling this. Are you being made to feel that you're not worthy, that you're less than? This is something that really needs to be focused on, because in some cases you're feeling trapped. And trapped is within your own mind. I mean, with any potential relationship or any relationship you're in, if there's a lot of chaos and conflict and things aren't working, you're the only one keeping yourself there, right? You're the only one choosing to talk to that person, to acknowledge them, or you're the one who's choosing to stay within that relationship. Nobody is making that decision for you. Okay, again, fear comes into play, and fear is an emotion in the physical world. It's created by man. You have to be able to stand your ground and make this work, because we're all warriors, right? I mean, we don't have to put up with things that are going to make us feel less than, or, not worthy of other people or love or anything like that. Nobody deserves to stay in an abusive relationship, okay? Or if there's one coming in, like I said, be the warrior and walk away if this person's a narcissist. Don't feel like you have to stay. And Taurus, if you're the narcissist, shame on you. Okay? Again, answers will come at night. The moon, the light of the moon will light the path, and the answers that you're seeking are going to come to you possibly at night, whether it's somebody that tells you or anything like that. It's important. And listen, if this isn't you and it's somebody else who's in this type of a relationship or pending one, listen. You don't have to talk, okay? You can give support and be a listener, or listen to what the person that you're in the relationship is with, or contemplating a relationship with. Listen to exactly what they're saying. Don't buffer anything. Just, well, I don't think they really meant that. I don't think. There are signs and synchronicities and clues everywhere you go. Listen and pay attention, okay? And then take focus. Take focus on what it is that your goals are with this relationship, with this potential relationship. Is this truly what you want? Okay? If things are going great, then perfect. Focus, aim that arrow, and go for it. If this is not something that you're comfortable with, and you're not feeling like yourself anymore, and you are feeling trapped, whether it be in that relationship or the potential one coming in, you need to refocus your energy and set your goals and move forward. Okay? When we talk about wallflowers, talking about changing yourself, the changes that you need to make within yourself, changes to make yourself feel better, whether it be getting your hair done, your nails done, whether it be new clothing, something, or a change in general, like in life in general, okay, is on the horizon. Oops, and I'm moving this just a little bit. Okay. Travel. It could be that you need to take a trip, maybe taking a vacation, going somewhere with your loved one or your potential loved one, where you can talk and get away and just get away from the stresses in life. Might be something that's on the horizon for you that might work. But there could be a mature woman who's involved in this. Mature woman could be even somebody's parent or a friend that might be trying to interfere a little bit with this, because there's a lot of gossip going on. And remember, work was the underlying energy which is on this. It could be work related, and maybe people are gossiping. Maybe somebody, an older woman, is trying to interfere and join in and saying things which is causing the gossip, and making the relationship be really rocky, okay, or the potential relationship, okay, and a young male could be involved too. And this could be with family, it could be that you have children or the other person has children and maybe they're interfering a little bit. And, it could be a young son. Maybe he's got something wrong with him or he's getting into trouble or, it could be anything, but family could be a big playing role in this relationship, causing some of the stress and stuff. Or maybe one doesn't want to have kids, more kids, or they already have them. Sometimes you hear, I've already raised my kids, so I don't want to raise any more. And it just doesn't matter really, but somehow family is interfering in work and a lot of gossip going on. So if this resonated with you, great. If it didn't, try again, try another one. Our signs are all different. Excuse me, like you could be a Taurus rising, but you could be a Gemini moon. You could be, there's sun, moon, and rising, and then there's love, romance, the Venus sign. So we are all different signs. You don't have to stick with just one. When you find out what all your signs are within your chart, then you can go from that and look at it from the sun, moon, or the rising. Okay? So good luck to you, and we'll see you within a couple of weeks. Much love to you all. Namaste.